Leica users, even though we don't have a Leica version just yet for this flash, you could still use it on your cameras, but you don't get TTL. Oop, oop, oop. This is the Godox iT30 Pro, and I've had it for quite some time now, and I'm excited to talk to you guys about it because I think it is pretty much the most ideal travel portable flash that you can get. Let's talk about why. So I've been a Godox user for many years now. I own quite a few Godox accessories, including many flashes. So I've got the V1 over here, which I use for my weddings. My favorite travel flash is my Godox Lux Junior, tiny, inconspicuous. It has a PC sync port in it, so I just attach a cable to it, and off I go using, off-camera flash. The iT30 Pro elevates the experience because it also incorporates wireless features, so I can use triggers like this X3 over here to trigger this flash and use it off camera. So I can either take it around with me. For weddings, I use it quite often as a tiny, non-intrusive party flash. So off-camera flash is always fun for getting more dramatic lighting. And then when I'm on the go, I can also connect the iT30 Pro with a PC sync port, just like the Lux Junior. So there's your sync port. So I connected this thing to my film cameras with no problem, and off I would go. This thing does everything I needed to do and then some. The recycling time is actually super fast, unlike my Lux Junior, which I was constantly having to wait for the camera to suck the juice out of my little AAA batteries that was inside of it. Part of the reason why I like the Lux Junior is because I could put AAA batteries in it, and I was a little bit skeptical about this thing at first, but no, the lithium-ion battery in this is actually very powerful. This thing can do over 500 full-powered flashes. I usually don't even use it at full power, which also increases the recycling time, which is actually pretty damn good. When I shoot it at about half power, quarter power, it's almost instantaneous. It's about maybe half a second at the slowest. So for weddings, for professional use, this actually gets the job done. And what I really like about it is I can use it either as a master or slave also. So I can have it trigger, I could have it be triggered by this, X3 trigger here, or have it be an actual trigger to trigger my Sony V1, my Godox V1s over here, and have this thing on top of a camera and have this other one on another camera triggering my wireless V1s placed around a reception hall. So now this comes in at around the same price as the trigger, but it does the same thing. It has all the channels built in, you can control everything with it. So it's an actual bargain if you ask me, because it does everything that my Godox Lux Junior does, my V1S does, and this X3 trigger does, all in a tiny package. And it even has a built-in diffuser for wide angle flash. So when I'm using it off camera and I'm holding it, I could just put it on a wide angle spread and disperse the lighting quite well. One thing you gotta get out of the way right away though is when you get this thing, because when I've just got this flash, I had a few people tell me that they were annoyed with the fact that the touchscreen is so sensitive, and I seconded that. I would notice that when I would put the flash on my M10 here, for instance, that my forehead would brush against it. And I realized shortly after that to remedy that, you would have to just go into this touchscreen here, go all the way to the top, and just lock the screen. That's it. Saves me so many accidental setting changes, and we're good to go. It does not do TTL on my Leicas, but it does do manual. It can also be used as the trigger as well. So it's pretty much everything but TTL with my Leica cameras. I really hope they release a Leica version for this. I think they will. And that's pretty much all I need more from this. Another thing that I have to mention as well is, while this can replace my Lux Junior, and it pretty much has, the biggest difference between the two is the fact that the pin on the bottom see that pin over there? Well, the pin on the iT30 is actually offset a little bit more, just like the Sony flashes, just like the Godox flash that I have here. So I can't use it on a camera that has a hot shoe. So it does not line up, it does not line up with that hot shoe connector. So with my M's, with my Hasselblad, well, my Hasselblad doesn't have a hot shoe, but with my M's, for instance, it will not fire on it, so I have to use it with a PC sync. I have to use it with the PC sync. So all you have to do is just put the, boom, I just blinded myself, with the cable, and we're good to go. So for my film cameras, it's cool because I can have a wireless camera set up. I wish that the X3 had a PC sync, because then I would have actual wireless flash with my 1950s cameras. I'm sure we'll get it one day. But yeah, other than that, I think this is pretty much the ultimate, blind myself again, the ultimate portable flash, you know, point final. It is, you put it on your hot shoe, you're good to go. You can use it as a wireless trigger. It even has slave functionality, so it doesn't have to be a Godox flash. You could just set it up to be triggered by other flashes. So I would do that too when I was just setting it up for the first time and I was trying to navigate the menu. I just gave up and I just set it up as a S1, S2, just like you can with the Lux Junior here. Here you can see that, boop, boop, boop. So same thing, same functionality, but in a much sleeker, modern package. Really cool product, charges with USB-C, so all you need is a USB-C now, you can charge all your stuff. Freaking amazing product. I cannot believe how fast technology is advancing in the camera world. I mean, I just remember years ago that this was all you can ask for, the Lux Junior, and now suddenly we have OLED screens, touch screens, and all this functionality in this tiny little package with a lithium-ion battery. Freaking amazing. So yeah, if you guys like this, I'll drop some links in the description below. I'd like to thank Godox for supplying this flash and for collaborating with me on this, because I've been a big fan of Godox for many years, and I'm happy to share such a cool, exciting product with you guys. All right, see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.